Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Missile away. Strider 1, target acquired. ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us.
The more the merrier.
Get them before they get us! We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Your delusions of fighting with drones is what got us into this mess.
ID'd as Erusian military.
We've been told.
Wait, the General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarth are the real patriots. Onward!
Missile in the air! Wait, now! There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Breaking off!
Strider 1, missile away.
Target's been wiped out.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you, we got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Osean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. To those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
I've been spiked. There are rumors of a military calling itself the Free Erusians.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
You're just too stubborn to change with the times.
Target acquired. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Aircraft with scratches on your tails will be punished for your sins.
Thanks.
Target destroyed.
We would have been toast.
Stall warning.
Hostile has a lock.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 19er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
Even in a time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a penal unit.
So?
Ocean forces at landfill number 7.
Fall has
This is
led to another
AWACS
power
broadcaster.
struggle within the Erusian military.
The general is speaking with the
It's all
commander.
gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War.
General's orders.
Radio?
That vehicle
You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
You want us to wait and see if they're friendly? Or if they don't respond, shoot them down.
If they're not ruined for ideals, then what point is there in living? It's best that you leave this country.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
We're the only ones here on our side.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Unit doing crying or play.
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for peace talks. Watch over the future from the high heavens.
Missile.
Field 2 Leo's Run. Friendly hello in front. I'm a patriot and my duty is calling. Nice work, Leo's 2. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true patriot. The goddamn Civil War. This is how a country falls into ruin after losing.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
The drones aren't receiving my orders.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies.
Missile away.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
You heard the call. There are no friendlies out there.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkan technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkan technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Erusia's response responsible for Harling's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
My engine's been hit. Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendlies. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake. Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Oceans?
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
Talk soon. This guy's stubborn.
It's Erusian military.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Vehicle eliminated.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
How'd you at last, Longcaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals.
Then we'll take back the city from the scoundrels who call us rebels.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Welcome.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. In the rear of the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osia quickly.
Hostile has a lock!
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP. ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Straighter one has killed a bandit.
I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Don't miss. I've got a
Aim carefully.
here. Mine. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
In my way.
No good. Shit.
activated.
Locked on.
This is rebuilding. I'm taking fire.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Fox 2.
Missile fired. Evading.
Nice kill!
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
No. The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Oceancraft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
Missile.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Missile. Missile.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't abort the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden.
They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Locked on.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Our drones headed this way.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Hostile behind me.
Stall warning.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Five bandits remaining. Target is in machine gun range.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Autonomous movers fully functional. They're incredible.
It's not enough to be fully functional.
4 bandits left.
There has to be a time when it should not function.
Enemy on your back.
They are after the data, aren't they?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile.
3 bandits to go.
Missile.
Two bandits left. Show them what you got. Target acquired. 1 bandit to go. Fox 2.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!